Good what? Peekaboo, I see you. So peekaboo, I see you. Mwah. Peekaboo, I see you. So peekaboo, I see you. Mwah.
Oh, at least they can hear me, I hope.
Right.
I'm just waiting. The people who just watch this video later, I'm just waiting for people to get to come in the chat or whatever. And after, sorry for taking this long. It's just trying with the new camera, webcam that I got. It's a Logitech C270. So I'm doing that and got me a new cam. I hope anybody. Hey Jeff, can you hear me pretty good? Hey Beach, yeah, I just got about not too long ago. Just went and got me a new webcam. So we'll see how this works. I hope you guys can be able to hear me because last night toward the end with the live chat with Dark Matter. So I'm hoping this work out very well. How you guys doing? Yeah, I agree with that. It just I had them in my live chat a few times, and just to get to know them and stuff here, and out of the blue, I don't know if does anybody know why. I know we just had another one closer yesterday. We found out when Dark Matter was doing it, and I can't remember something June, right? Yeah, I can't pronounce the one, but it was June, if I'm right. I can't remember. How many people we got free washing so far? Wow. Yeah, there was like Shoot the Shit, something June, and there was another one that was Ricky or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, yep, that's the one. Yeah, I just found that out yesterday by somebody else. It's kind of like being on here with all gather a big community and friend and that there, and just out of the blue, just quit. I blame the troll on though. I blame the troll. Yeah, they would just happen yesterday. Somebody was saying that she quit. Yeah, once we get more people in here, I'll do a mail call I got in the mail. And I got one by AWB. I'm really bad with names. Yeah. Yeah, I think that this is here the thing. Anybody get over 1,500 sub and that they're just gonna quit. I'm not. I'm gonna keep going. I don't care how many sub I have. I've done 6 months of this here, and I'm already at over 200. 15, I think. I don't know. Yeah, and here the thing is, I don't have their email because I need their email. I need their email so I can send them their fair rod that she won on my giveaway. Because I'm gonna start working on this tomorrow. Because I got stuff to finish it up, and then on the first, I'm gonna have all the stuff getting shipped out, or the second, or whatever. Yeah, they were good people. Pam and Rick is good people. And I'm finally able to get done when I customize where I'm going to have my tablet be on there. I'm going to do it later today that I did my own design where I have it where I can put my power plug inside when I have my tablet. I did that a couple of days ago. Drink around with it. I'm okay with the design. I mean, there's some flaw to it, but hey, practice make it perfect. So I'm still learning some of this software. So yeah, I could go up here. So could I have it right here? So when I'm talking to you guys, I can just look up at it and not just turn my head so you can see my ugly hearing aid. Yeah, you know, I just started watching Shoot the Shit. God, it's not that long. Because I joined the community sometime a little after January. Because I was about ready to quit my YouTube because I had 24 back in January. And then I got in the first time being on live with Mainland 121, Ben. I think Duck Matter was in it too. I'm not really for sure. I can't remember. But got to hang out and stuff here and talk and stuff. It was cool. And then they supported and I supported back, and it was a big community, and I really enjoyed it. And MD too, also. MD Outdoor. He's a cool guy. Excuse me. I don't know if probably everybody be working or whatever and stuff here. There's only 3. Just you 2 guys, and yeah. The best part would be in the tribute video would be when they try to light a pussy rule. That would be the best one right there. Right, I agree with that. I agree with that, Jeff. Oh, I got 4, 5. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this mail call going, and we can continue chatting. I got it today from Canada. AWB. I've already had it open just to try to figure out who it was. So that'd be really, really cool. I mean, it came in the AWB in that there. I have a little hard time reading that, but I'm gonna keep this here because it's something that you had signed. Hey, MD, and it had something signed by AWB. So, and I watched quite a few channel. It's video. I'm sorry, not channel, but video. And he's got awesome stuff on here. Yep. It's everything. And what I got is really cool magnet. And it is Adventure with Bash. Okay, Adventure with Bash. I'm sorry. I'll put the link down there after the live done. But you sent me this here. That is cool. I like that. I like the flag. I'm a Doctor Who fan, and I like this shit. I don't really have anything magnetic around here, but I will pin this on my somewhere on my desk. But that is really cool. Thank AWB, and he sent me. Oh wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these here. Awesome. Adventure with Bash. Question mark, question mark. AWB. YouTube. That is awesome. That is awesome. And he sent me something else too. And it's hey Noble Archive, how it going? From everybody favorite. Sorry for my reading and that's there, but he sent me and he autographed it. That is awesome. I am going to try to maybe get a frame or something. So if I were to get something from any of you guys and you sign it or whatever, I will put it into a frame. And that's it for a keepsake. And I would cherish it here. It'd be like a memory from all you guys. That is so awesome. And thank you, AWB. Your channel is awesome. They've been doing it since 2014, if I understand that. I will put a link down there somewhere after the live and all this stuff here. Hey, MD. Hey, Mustang. How you doing? Hey, MD. I did a Green Cup Club video. You can check it out. I did it last night. And Manland 121 is stepping me to be in the Green Cup Club. That is, how awesome is that? But I like that. Thank you, WB. That is awesome. And once I get stuff around here, I will be sending you out something. Really? Really? Can you guys hear me pretty good and see me pretty clear? I can send you a picture of Barney and you would cherish it and have put it in a frame. Really, Ben? Really? Wow. In the video that you did earlier today, Ben, it was awesome. Is the video quality coming in okay? Yeah, that's good. No, but like a neighbor, I only borrowed a weed whacker. Hey, MD and Cat 7, I sent you, I don't know if you got it, but I sent an invite. You know, Ben, I did a peanut butter pancake before too. Also, and what I did a while back, I did it with what the hell? I did it with banana. Get about a few slices of banana, some peanut butter, and excuse me, and an egg. Beat that all up. No, I think you're on the Google Hangout. Okay. I mean, can it be that bad when Ben wearing diaper? Okay, never mind. Take that back, MD. Ugh. Oh, really? Really, Ben? Really? No, that was the one you wanted to sub my oldest boy to do a channel. All right, take it easy. Be careful, Jeff. Don't work too hard. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know what's here. I just brought it today. Yeah. Hey, Uper. Yeah, I just bought the camera today, so I'm just checking it out and see how well it works. I'm just hoping everybody can be able to hear me really well. Like last couple of times I've been on, it's just the mic being screwy. So Ben, did you get that invite, or are we still having that little glitchy issue or whatever? I didn't know if you get it or not. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good. Thanks, guys. And after I was kind of irritated. I know how when I was watching Ben live yesterday, and when everybody when I think he was saying something about where.
Of course, I got the darn invite.
Yeah.
You think I would turn down an invite from you?
I don't know. I was just like last time that I sent out an invite, and a couple people didn't even get it, so I thought I was doing something wrong. I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
No, you're not doing anything wrong. See, I got to get the chat in here so I can see people chatting too.
Yeah, that's why I made the custom bracket for my tablet, and I'm gonna I'm gonna take my monitor off of here until I get me a video card for my computer. Yeah, so once I did that, then the monitor will go right back on it because somebody had created a file and it's actually for a 50-inch TV and the bracket right here. And I 3D printed. And I have the other two pieces on here on my wall on my computer desk. You coming in, MD?
Well, he says, "Where's Bertha's bra?" And that's attached to my hat. It would not come off. I tried pulling it off, but there's milk stains on there that just kind of seem to attach to my hat. So, you have a live stream going right now. You just wanted to have one, just kind of like out of the blue, and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a live stream." Yeah.
I got a mail. I was doing a mail call, and I got it from Adventure Woods Batch. And he sent me some stickers, and he sent me this.
Yeah, I want to send you a picture of Judy Garland or Barney. They're both the same in the one, the same person. And I know that if it was signed, you would love the hell out of me. I know you would. You would put it in a wooden frame and hang it on the wall right behind you in that green screen.
I would.
I know you would.
But it would come from you.
That's right. If you want me to sign that green screen, just send it my way and I'll mail it back to you. No, I won't sign it with my signature. I'll sign it with MD's signature.
I was thinking that cause my mom and my dad are looking for a smaller house, and there's a possibility we might be renting the house from the landlord that my mom is, and it's got a huge living room. So I've been thinking of that I may when I get my computer set there, I'm gonna have some PVC pipe running out, so I have my screen back here.
Yeah.
And then what I'm gonna do when I do like my mail call or something in that there, I can
Yeah.
flip the board over so people could see behind me or whatever in that there, and then have everything that I've been sent from people and stuff like that from
I
all the
got a
YouTube.
great idea. Here's a great idea. Before I tell you my great idea, people in the chat right now are telling you that they can hear you much clearer with this mic. This is the old mic, folks, and I don't know why you changed it to the new mic, but this mic is much better and much clearer.
Well, because I went and got this here.
What's that?
It's a webcam.
Oh, you got a new webcam.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like the webcam you have?
Everybody would have an issue with mic, and I couldn't get the mic to work on the OBS software, and I could get it on other software, but it wouldn't register. And like I was having an issue with when I was on live with Dark Matter last night.
I don't know what issues you're having with this guy named Mike, but that has nothing to do with me.
Right.
Yeah. But listen, here's a great idea. Mail call, okay? Here's the mail call. You will have a 10-inch PVC pipe coming through the back of that green screen to the front. There'll be a little hole there, and all of a sudden, your wife will be shooting mail from the other side of the curtain. No one can see it. Shoot mail through there, and you'd have instant mail. I like the idea. It's like a bank teller. Going to a bank, you know how you get and it shoots up. There you go. There's your mail call right there. Let's see if we have mail call today. And then a letter pops right out.
When I opened it here and I saw this, and I saw this here, and I went, that this here is so cool.
It is. That's very cool.
Yeah, and I am bad reading at people who write in cursive in that there.
Yeah.
I have my wife, and she was able to understand some of it, and I couldn't hardly read it here. But when I framed this up, that's going with it.
Now, you've already got the permission of those people that sent that you can show all that writing? There's nothing personal on there, is there? Like, I love you to death, Noble. You are my hero.
All it said is, hey, Noble, archive, how it going, from everybody's favorite. And I couldn't really read what it said in batch.
Let me see that again. Show that up to me, and I can tell you what that says at the very end. Okay, it says, oh wow. I am MD outdoors. I'm naked in my bed right now. Come and see me. That's exactly what it says. It's in French. Wow, I didn't know he knew how to speak French. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he sent me a few of these here.
Oh wow, who's AW? Who is that?
It's Adventure with Batch.
It's who? Adventure
with Batch.
Oh, Adventure with Batch. BATCH, Batch, like a batch of cookies?
BASH.
Oh, Bash. Oh, okay. I think I've seen that name. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and he got me this here at the Mednet.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I went, holy cow.
More
So what I
people are
can
doing the
get-
magnet thing.
Yep, I'm going
Magnet,
to
magnets
on
are
the
becoming.
first. I am going to be ordering me some filament, and I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna try to get me a nuclear green because that's the color. That's the green screen color.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna get me a nuclear, what they call it, nuclear green, and that is this color right here. And I'm gonna keep in my design. I'm not changing it because people enjoy this here and join my
Yeah.
channel,
Exactly.
and I'm not changing it. And I might change the Chio kind of thing right here, the ribbon. I might do a little twist it so you can actually see the word. I don't know if you
Oh
guys can.
man, I got an idea. This would be cool. Do a 3D printing of that same thing that you just had in your hand and have
Mhm.
chia pellets all over the front of it and then just add water to it and it'd be a chia pet puck. No, seriously, that would be a chia pet puck. You could sell that on the what infomercial commercial thing at 2 o'clock in the morning. Huh?
The scene on TV.
Yeah, the things that when you go to Walmart, it's like there's like 5 shelves at Walmart where people just don't buy these things anymore.
Oh,
We know, but first you would send it over to QVC.
ah.
It would sell. I would buy one if it was a Chia Pet Noble puck. I like the idea. Hey,
Brian,
Brian
how
J.
you doing?
Look at that. Brian J is another guy, a good supporter of yours. And Summer Beach, a good supporter of yours. MD Outdoors, he doesn't support no one, but he just likes to lay there naked and eat his popcorn. And who else? I think I
You got
scared Bluefin out here, and I didn't
Summer
mean to.
B. Jeff was
Support Hooper. Yeah, they're all supporters here, and they're always in here for you.
Yep.
And that's cool, man.
I got a message early this morning from Manland 121, and he said something about welcome to the club when I did the VR for the Green Cup
You
Club.
are a Green Cup member. That's right. Now, if you drink alcohol at all, you will become a Green Cup Society member.
Oh, so I did both right there because I had beer that I poured in.
Oh man, no. The first one you pour water into,
Oh.
and that's how you become a Green Cup member. No alcohol. Now, if you want to become a member of the Green Cup Society, then you add alcohol, and then you drink, and then you become that member.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anyhow, yeah, you're a member. I'm proud of you. I want to be a member. I'm going to do it within the next probably 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I want to be a Green Cup Magnet member, and all you got to do is slap me up on the side of your fridge, and I will do whatever you want.
You know, did you see Manland? He did a video too, also with the collapsible rubber cup.
I saw that yesterday. Him and Donnie Pavolini both had the rubber collapsible cup. I thought that was kind of cool.
I think that's perfect for MD. I think that's perfect for MD with the rubber.
I could see this. Yeah. Yeah. He could suck them onto his boobies.
Yep.
And if he wants to have a C cup that day, he can, deflate them out a little bit. A E cup. I mean, he can full. Yeah, I could see that.
He can just be like a miniature Madonna.
But don't do that with a green cup because a green cup you must respect.
Yeah.
And Bluefin will tell you that because I think Bluefin himself is a Green Cup member too. I don't know if he's a Green Cup Society member, but I know he's a Green Cup member.
Yeah, I think it was Mustang who left a comment and sent me a link over for the Green Cup Society.
Mustang sent you did he?
Yeah, he sent me Mustang sent me a link, my comment under my video.
Cool. Okay. He knows what it's all about. He's been around a while.
Yeah.
Summer Beach said, I'm a virgin, if that counts for anything, or am I a Virginian? I think she meant to say she's a Virginian.
Yeah.
What are you drinking out of that cup right now?
An off-brand Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to make another pot of coffee because I've already made like just about 3 cups already in less than 12-hour period of time.
3 pots or 3 cups?
3 pot.
Whoa, that's more than I drink. Look, this is a Yeti cup, and I fill this bastard up, and I can drink this in a half a day. By nighttime, the second cup will be done.
Yeah.
So I mean, but this is like 4 or 5 cups that this holds.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Sorry that it wasn't a green cup.
I drink coffee, black coffee, straight black, and I drink it just like water. Just like water.
Ugh.
This is where this all comes from.
Listen, if you drank my coffee, you would fall to the floor. I fill that basket from the bottom to the top. It's a 12-cup coffee maker, and I fill it all the way to the top with grounds. It is so strong that you can damn near stand a spoon up in it. Damn near. It comes out like molasses.
Really?
It does. It's very strong coffee. But I had cream.
I like them strong too,
Yeah.
but my wife drinks it, so she doesn't really drink them strong. So it's just kind of like a medium.
A medium.
You know, I used to when I started switching to where drink just coffee, just straight coffee, no sugar and creamer in it. I usually put about this much on the bottom of the cup with sugar, and then this much with creamer on it. And then now, over about a year, I've been drinking just nothing but straight black coffee. Well, I'd say 2 years.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is how I tell if the coffee is my type of coffee when I go to a truck stop. I'll lift up the pot and I'll look up at the light, and if I can see through that, it's too weak.
Yeah. See, I can drink coffee in 90-degree weather.
Oh yeah, me too. I drink it. It's within arm's reach, 24/7. I got a thermos full of coffee. I'm a Boy Scout. Literally, I am. And I learned that when I was 7 years old, when I became Eagle Scout.
You know, I wasn't a Boy Scout until my grandmother was afraid I was going to get hurt, so she took me out of the Boy Scout when I was younger.
What?
She did the same thing when I was in hunting safety corps because they had a bunch of kids that goofing off, not listening. And she was afraid I was going to get shot.
And hunter safety
My
course.
grandmother, she passed away 13 years ago. At least she was able to see me graduated because she raised me since I was 2.
Right.
And she was able to see me graduated, and she ended up passing away September 18th of 03, a few months after I graduated, and she died with cancer, passed away with cancer, and she was an overly protective, but she's always wanted the best for me. And I believe Uper had met my grandmother before, and she was she had a lot of story. I mean, she grew up in the Depression. She she was 71 years old when she passed away, and this was back in 03.
Oh, so you're telling me that you're a grandma's boy? Yeah. Someone that wants to hover over you, protect you, make sure you don't get hurt. You're a grandma's boy.
Yeah, and I wanted to stay in the Boy Scout because I've always been an outdoor, but I learned stuff on my own and stuff here, and I had some experience in Boy Scout and stuff here, but like she was always talking about the Great Depression, and her grandparents actually came over from Germany,
right,
and then but yeah, my grandmother was in a family of 7. And all her brothers, 2 was in the Navy, 2 was in the Army, and 2 was in the Air Force. And then there was, yeah.
So in other words, you had just about.
In the Navy the one
You
that was
had
in
just, I'm sorry.
Pearl Harbor.
Sorry. You had just about every branch of the service in your family.
She had sisters and she had her brothers, and the brother was in the service. Yeah.
Army, Marines, and Air Force?
No, two was in the Navy. One was in two was in the one was in the two was in the Air Force, and then hold on, I got this messed up. One was in the Navy, and it was it was Uncle Ed, it was Uncle Richard, Uncle Dick, and then okay, no, one was in the Navy, one was in the Air Force, one was in the Army, and then there were my grandmother and her two sisters. So and her other sister, because there were 3 boys and 4 girls. There was 7. There was a family of 7.
You had an Uncle Dick?
Yeah.
How close were you to this Uncle Dick?
Not really. But I grew up in a my family were in the military armed forces all the way back from the Civil War.
Hey, Noble, we got a good question here from Brian J. Does anyone know how to make money on YouTube? I set up AdSense account 1 week ago and made $0. Any help, please?
I don't know, but the only thing I can say, the research I have done, it goes by how many views that you have made. It go by how many views. Don't quote me on this here. If the way I understood it, because some of the video I watched doesn't have subtitle on it, so it's kind of hard for me to hear.
Yeah.
The way I understood it, that if you get over 200, 300,000 views and you start getting paid, I don't really understand any of that kind of stuff either. But if you were to go to Dark Matter, because Ben told me this here, go to TubeBuddy or something like that, and watch Dark Matter with TubeBuddy, and I'm still kind of
Yeah.
understanding it. It helped you out.
When you make a video, now I do monetize my videos.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, and all I simply did was go onto YouTube, and when I did the video, it gives you the option, do you want to monetize this video? And you go, yes. It's as simple as that. If you need information on it, well, they're going to ask you personal information. AdSense will ask you personal information, bank account, and all that. So when you make this $100, because that is, as I understand, you got to make $100 first before they will send out their first check to you.
Yeah.
So, and that first $100, trust me, I've been doing this for a year and a half, and I still haven't seen $100.
Yeah. You know, they never asked me when I signed up for AdSense. I can't even log in my AdSense account. I can on my phone, and that's it, but online, because I want to add my bank account information. They won't even let me sign in. I couldn't even send them my bank account information or anything.
AdSense wouldn't allow that?
Yeah, because they would say I sign in, do what I need to do, and then it bring me back on the home page. You need to use your Google account to sign into the AdSense. Okay, sign in. Nothing happened. Sign in. Nothing happened. I couldn't get access to it. I get on my phone, and it's nothing. I can get on there without a problem, but trying to get information and chain information and stuff like that, it wouldn't let me.
That's kind of odd. Yeah, I've never had any problems with AdSense, and I've already filled out everything that I need to fill out. And Brian said, have you made any money at all? I started AdSense 6 months ago. That's when I started. It's not a year and a half. I started making videos a year and a half ago. I started AdSense 6 months ago. And as of right now, I'm at $64.
Wow.
So it took me 6 months to make $64, but you need to make $100 before they send you out the first check. It'll be a little over $100.
You see,
So,
I started 6 months ago, and I created AdSense accounts and that too, and I still haven't gotten anything. It said I got about like $1.24.
Yeah, well, it depends on how many videos you put out and how many views that video gets. And if they're going to click on the commercial advertisements, and then you go to that website and you possibly buy something, that will give you a lot of money quick. AdSense will pay out a lot more.
Right. Yeah,
But some people are for it.
I'm not really too worried about making money, and if I make a little buck in there and there, it's gonna go for my channel. It's not just gonna go for me to go buy me a big, huge ass, ugly ass Mason, and then go get a Ferrari or other luxury stuff. I'm not like that. I mean, I would whatever. If I make money off of doing this here, it would go for my family, not buying a humongous house, and then you have a bunch of people cleaning and scrubbing your ass and all that kind of stuff. No,
Listen, Noble,
I'm
the
not like
only reason why I want to make money on YouTube, I want to make enough money so I can buy clothes for MD Outdoors, since he likes to run around naked all the time.
yeah.
As long as I can get that, I'm happy.
But I do have a Patreon account, and that's I hope I said that site. And I do have it set.
Patreon.
I have it where I'm trying to raise $500, so I can get me a like a camcorder, not a camcorder, but like a digital camera, where I can actually have a audio mic to plug in, so I can do a wireless mic. So if I'm out in the wood, and then I want to bring the camera out, so I could show you what I'm doing. And then I have the mic, and I know some camera can't always pick up sound from far distance. And so I thought, okay, I set up Patreon too. I have my wife help me to word it out, and that's okay. My spelling suck. I'm dyslexic, so I kind of twist the thing around where people make confused.
Yeah.
So, I still got $0 on it, and I'm not worried about it. Someday people will donate for my channel, and I'd be pleased about it. Once I get going and get up higher and higher, and then I may say, okay, I want to go up this much amount for saying like, for example, I want to do a giveaway, and then I need more support for my channel so I can do whatever, and
Yep.
what that money I get will go for like to do a giveaway like somebody who did it with Patreon, and he raised some money for whatever, and I'm trying to remember who it was. He's still working on it, and where he was going to buy a brand new 3D printer in a box. Whoever wins it will get that 3D printer.
Okay, well, let's see. One way you can make AdSense funds, put money in your pocket, is doing videos. Number two is doing live streams. You can monetize your live streams, and you can make money just a little bit quicker. And I only say that because by experience, I've noticed my AdSense go up a little quicker when I do these live streams. Not that I do those live streams for that purpose, because like the dedication I did, that wasn't there to make money. That was to make some people laugh a little bit, and then to dedicate, a little bit to Pam and Rick. But other than that, you can make money doing videos and doing live streams, and it's not much. It's a couple cents a day. It's a couple, and it takes a long time to add up. And the more videos you put out, the more live streams you do, the more viewers you have, the more AdSense you're going to make.
Yeah, it's not like one day I got carried away doing 14 live stream in one day, but I was just trying out the software so I can get comfortable and do it.
I noticed that.
Testing by myself and just record it and see it, because I want the viewer. Hey, can you see the video good? Can you hear me good? The green. I mean, yeah, the green screen is glitchy or whatever. I just want to do it so before, like how I've been doing.
Well, the day that you did the 14 live streams, my laptop blew up because you over inundated. My computer couldn't handle it, so I'm on a new laptop now. It's called the Noble Spree. I've got a new Noble Spree notebook.
Maybe you put some rub a little bit of peanut butter, some Jägermeister on it. It might make it better.
You wouldn't believe how much peanut butter I've actually dropped on these keys, and how much honey and all other sorts of things that, only adults would know about. But anyhow, we won't talk about that.
And I think somebody was asking about something a few days ago or whatever on stream about, because somebody said he's working on with an app. I can't remember who it was, but we're saying because you gotta have a 1,000 subs in order to do a live stream on your mobile phone. And that's it. And I went, what? Really? Because I was going through my settings and see about if I had any more strike, if I had any strike or whatever. And then it said, to get 1,000 subs, you can do a live stream on your mobile devices.
I have no idea. I have never done a live stream on
Yeah,
my.
well, I use emos with a handicapper had said, excuse me, when the handicapper said he used it, so I used it like I did earlier today because I went to the store to get my son's prescription, and then I walk out to Walmart, which is a half a mile there and a half a mile back, and and I got me this webcam. So I was using emojis. Even I can't do like do a title or add a description to it. I can't really. I'm still learning on it, but I don't think I can. But it worked okay.
Let's see. Brian said he woke up this morning and made 420 subs, or he's at 420 subs. Congratulations.
Nice.
Mustang says, I know quite a few channels that video exclusively on iPhones, and you would never know it. Was not a great camera. And trust me, I do all my videos on my Samsung 5, Note 5.
Right.
And you would never know.
Before I started my video, and actually when I started using my first intro was off on a GTE Z Max 2. That was my intro. I think I used yes. I think so. I don't remember. But I ended up using this camera right here. It's the Sony Hybrid Handycam, and they take the mini DVD. And I have to reformat it every time I get done putting the video on here, and then I start doing the editing, because $25 for 4 DVD, and you only can use them one time, and I can't find reasonable.
Yeah, you said that the other day.
Yeah, and so I started, and like I did my VR for the Green Cup Club, I used it.
What is that? Looks like a battery.
Sport cam. I got off from Geek.
Oh, yeah.
So I use that here. So I do have an iPhone 5S, but the battery's stuck on it. It stuck so bad on it. Just being on a Hangout with that phone, and that's when I first started doing a Hangout back in January.
Yeah.
I was only on for half an hour. I had to plug it in right away because the battery was dying. I had a full charge.
Wow, yeah, that half an hour is not good at all.
Yeah.
But when you are on Hangouts, I think the battery goes fast on any phone because you're using more energy to run a Hangout than you would just looking at a regular website.
Yeah. Yeah, because we couldn't find a webcam, so I was using a Google Hangout. I was using it on my phone, and then I was trying to get my webcam to work on my tablet. And so we finally found my old webcam, which now I got a new one, which is actually real good. The picture come in clear. I'm not all fuzzy.
Hey, listen, Depor says, hey, Noble, it was me who brought up the topic of live streaming through mobile. If you want to use the YouTube app, you need 10,000 subs to access the live stream function.
Wow.
I don't know too many people that have 10,000 subs, and if that was the case, I don't see how that company would stay in business, because most people have, on average of around 3 to 5 to 700 subscribers, but 10,000, that's wow. I just can't believe that.
Yeah.
It may be true, but I can't argue that.
Yeah, because when I went on when I was out camping and I was trying to do live stream, on my phone, and then it was telling me that I had to have so many subs in order to use my phone to go live stream. I couldn't
Well,
remember.
yeah, Depor said that is through their app. You have to have 10,000 subs.
Yeah,
I
I
would
think
plan to
that's
do
kind of stupid. I think that's really stupid.
Yeah, because I don't know too many people that have 10,000 subs.
No. So that's why I was doing my short video on either my on Instagram or my Facebook page. You know, when I go live on my Facebook page, but I was doing a lot of bit of live on my Facebook page quite a bit before I started doing live stream on YouTube.
You still use Facebook?
Yes, I have Noble Archive. It has on my Facebook page, and I also have my personal Facebook page.
Do you still use MySpace?
I haven't used MySpace since I was out of high school.
Well, you'll be saying that soon about Facebook too. I think it's just a fad. It's going to come, it's going to go, and something's going to take its place. Just like anything else, something comes that's good, something's going to be better down the road and take its place.
Yeah, you see, I never really understand. Twitter is a so complicated app and site to use because it confused the shit out of me.
I had no problem putting up my videos on Twitter.
No, it's not that. It's just that when I'm trying to respond to somebody,
Yeah.
And I never get respond back.
Well, listen, I respond to people too, and I don't get a response back either. That's because they don't like me. So I understand that. But no,
Well,
no,
it's just
seriously,
like,
I try to respond to a couple people, and they've never responded back. And I don't know what it is. I don't like Twitter. I really don't. I like YouTube. YouTube is where it's at.
yeah.
Go YouTube.
Yeah, and they need to fix their damn glitches.
I wish they would. And the thing is, you know, they've got a hierarchy in YouTube. People that are actually working for us, or they're supposed to be. They're the ones that created the site. They're the ones that created all the functions of that site. And to make this site work is called us. The
Yeah.
people that view and the people that create. And when you don't have either, there will be no YouTube.
Hey, Scott for Life, how you doing?
Scout for Life is in the house. All right. Welcome, Scout for Life.
Now, I've been using Facebook, and when I started my Noble Archive channel, and before I actually had it where my first video went out, I had set up Instagram, Facebook page, and Twitter, and I had Snapchat. I'm still kind of figured that out on Snapchat. And I got all multimedia so I can get my stuff out there. Cause I would love to do review because I'm an honest person too when it comes to equipment, devices, any Tinkerbell and all that kind of stuff. And just like how I was saying, like I had a lot of more views on my Outpost range box when I'm like, yeah, really, that is the shittiest box I ever gotten.
Brian says, Noble, you can buy DVD for the camera. You can reuse. Ask when you buy your next DVD.
Where I don't like, it's certain things I ordered. My store here that I have here, like Walmart and Myers, Walgreens, Rite Aid, they Walmart don't carry them no more. Myers don't carry them no more. Walgreens does, but it comes with 4 DVD things, $25.99, but they're not reusable. They're not where you can reformat it. And I'm only able to use 15 minutes on the disk.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's not good.
Yeah, and that's the biggest one you can get for it. It's 1.4 gigabyte.
Whoa.
So
Scout for Life says, I don't like you either, Ben. And I am subscribed to his channel. And if you want to see some good fishing, anything to do with fishing, this guy knows how to do it. You got to go over and watch his videos. I've been subscribed to him, I think, for a couple weeks now. Click over and watch Scout for Life, folks.
I don't like
Yeah.
eBay. I really don't like eBay. I don't really buy electronic device from eBay or anything like that because I gotten ripped off before getting rewrite DVD before too, and they were supposed to send me 10 rewrite DVD for $5.99, and they were all one-time used. You cannot rewrite them.
How about Amazon?
I found some, but they were still small. I want something big. I want something where I can put a bigger memory in it, so I can. Hey, say that if I we did a big YouTube gathering, and then we had access to internet. I can have my software on my tablet, and all I
Right.
have to do is put my SD card in it, and I can upload it and get on my channel and my video on my channel.
Okay.
And I have a 128 gigabyte SD card, and I was using that for my Windows phone, and then finding out my Windows phone doesn't have a live stream app to use, and I was kind of disappointed.
Well, you
But
got
I
some
want
people
my
here that
computer
are
now.
willing to help you. Brian says, Noble, did you ever PM me on that range box?
The what?
The range box.
I do have that there. I've been busy, but I do have the information. I'll get with you as soon as I can because I was trying to get it figured out. And today is my wife's birthday.
Happy birthday,
And
wife.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
say louder.
Thank you.
He said you're welcome.
Hey, Noble.
And
Hey, Noble, let me know what you need, and I will search for them.
okay, well, the thing is, I wanted a different camera so I can have different battery because this camera here, I was only able to use. I had to recharge it every time I use my camcorder. So if I would have a 20 minutes in that there, I've only had like 10 minutes left on this battery.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this here is a discontinued. They discontinued this back in 2013.
Okay.
I did find one. I'm gonna look on Amazon, and I can have it goes up to a 64 gig SD card, and I have a 16 gig internal.
Right.
And it does have a mic adapter where I can plug in the mic to it, and I believe it was $60, and it's a Canon.
Oh, well, see, that's over my head. I'm not familiar with that kind of stuff.
I did research, you know. I had a couple camera that I have been looking at and stuff here. I don't really want to bid DSLR like one you get for a couple $1,000 one like bid YouTuber use and stuff
Right.
like that. I'm not really much a bid item. I like small.
Do you know Scout for Life?
Me?
Yeah.
I had sub him. I watched a couple of his videos. I try to watch everybody's videos when I can.
Scout for
I know
Life. This guy is living in Great Britain. I think he's from Australia. He is a comic when he does his videos. He's a bushcrafter, but he likes to be around the water too. And he was on one of our live streams one night, and the signal wasn't too good because he's at a distance.
Oh, he was just the one where he was showing off his dog, right?
I can't remember if Scout for Life was showing up his dog or not.
He had the hat on.
Scout-
And the man put the hat on, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Well,
I know that he was
whatever
trying to have a
happened-
conversation with us, but it was difficult because of the signal.
Yeah.
But he has an Aussie accent, and I think you were in that live stream. I think.
Yeah, I kind of remember because he had a hat on because Mainland was in it, and then he put his hat on and out there because it was outside because everybody was wondering how he had his yard or backyard or whatever light up.
Right. Yeah, I don't remember. Brian J is asking, has anyone did their VR for Dark giveaway? And yes, several people have.
I have not done it yet. I will plan on doing it. I'm just trying to figure out something. I want to do something creepy.
Andrew Hondo said you
Not
need
in
to.
that way.
And Andrew Hondo says, "Holy moly, Noble still uses the old Sony CD Handycam. It's about time he upgrades to something better. I use cheap, whatever that is, Best Decker.
1080p.
Yeah,
No, I'm probably I want to be able. I like the camera. Don't get me wrong on it. I paid $14. Big deal. I have a 32 gig SD card. I have 4 batteries to go with here because I got 3 extra ones that I paid extra for and a charger. I like it. I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm still learning. But
yeah,
I want to have it where when I'm sitting or standing doing something, sorry, if I'm standing, so I can have this here, so I can actually see if I'm in the picture, because I know sometimes you get a lot of these other YouTubers, and I'm not saying they're horrible at it. It's just sometimes when you're recording yourself, you don't know if you're in that square.
right.
And that's how I am. I need to know I'm in that square. And this is that one that Canon something, whatever, and it was like $58, $60 or something on Amazon.
Right.
And I'm hoping I'll be able to get it because I've already checked up on it where I can get extra battery. And there was like $12, $13 per battery. I'm gonna get extra one because I'd rather have extra battery than having none battery. And it's got a 15 gig internal memory, and it got a 28 time meg, if I'm right on it. And it got a audio out cord plug where you can put in a mic plug inside of it too. So I'm
You
gonna
want
go
to?
when
This is the one that you want to buy.
get me a wireless mic or a longer cord without having to strangling myself or something. And then so if I'm like far distance, okay, this is how I'm making my super shelter, and then it'll be a full shown, and not like small show.
Right. Well, I notice a lot of people that do YouTube videos, they use their phone like this, and they need to do this. And when
Yeah,
they do that,
people
like
told me
this, you
that.
have the 2 black lines on both sides, so it makes your picture a lot smaller. But when you do this, screen,
Yep.
and some people just can't figure that out.
I had Papa Tex that told me that when I was doing the first info of my 100, 150, 200 sub giveaway, whatever, and
Yeah.
after it closed, and after it's already been announced who's doing. But anyway, he told somebody had told me he's the one. Papa Tex had told me to turn it sideways, and then a friend of mine who work at GameStop once in a while, and I see him once in a while, and I have him on my Facebook, and he would tell me turn it too.
Right.
And I said, okay, next time I do it. And sometimes when people do the videoing or live stream or something, they're not always thinking. And I said, so some people could forget it. I do it a couple times and I forget it.
Well, one thing that taught me how to do it, I made a little note, a little sticky note, and I put it on. No, seriously, I did. I put it on the back of my camera, and I remembered. After I saw that note, it's like, oh, Ben, turn it to the side.
Yeah.
And now that's the only way I do it.
I'm loving
But
the
it works for
new
me.
webcam. The picture coming in clear because I got my tablet, and usually the other webcam I had, the video was just kind of fuzzy. It was just like that. It was like in a war zone. It got all that dust and scraping all that stuff on the screen, on the lens. But
Where was this at?
it's nice. I'm really enjoying. I paid $25 for it.
Where was this at that you found all that?
I got this at Walmart.
No. You said that the screen was all fuzzy and like scratchy and all that. Where Where did you?
My old webcam, I would watch it on my phone because I'll have
Yeah.
my phone going at the same time with the volume up. Then I have my tablet going, and then when the live stream done,
Yeah.
and then I go on my computer and watch it. And that's it, because I can see you guys crystal clear, except for a couple other ones had it wasn't clear, kind of like it was like a smear, fudgy kind of thing.
Yeah.
But my video would like crap with my webcam, and now I'm watching it right now, and it's like a hell of a lot better.
Well, I'm gonna do the grandma thing because I smoke and everyone knows it because well they just saw me smoking. But someone said, Ben, it's very fuzzy there and it looks like there's a fog. So I'm gonna do the grandma thing, grab the little napkin, go like this and clean off and tell me if you see me any better. Now doesn't that look clear?
Yeah.
That's what nicotine does to your lungs, and that's what it does to your camera lens.
Q-tip, and I sprayed some Windex on it, and I cleaned the lens on my webcam, and it didn't make any difference because it was kind of like the webcam was there, and I gave it to my actually no, it's not that one. What the hell? I don't know where it's at right now, but he got the other one. He's going to be using. Because it worked. I had a Windows 10 and he got a Windows 8, and that camera worked better on the Windows 8 than the Windows 10.
Oh! Hey, Andrew Hondo says, Canon good, but that B stacker I use, it's on all my videos and 24 MP and has great audio and it has a touch and flip screen. Watch my videos. 74 bucks.
Does that camera have where you can plug in a mic? I'm looking for a camera where you can plug in the mic.
You want an external mic? Yeah,
where I can plug it in because, okay, I know you guys can be able to hear noises that I can't. Right. I can't hear the bird chirp. I can't hear the cricket chirp. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me without having all that surroundings.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm doing it. And what the hell did I do without a cam? I don't know, but anyway, but it had like where I can adjust it and focus. And then I cleaned it and I look at it, it was only a couple $. I paid $2. It wasn't bad until I got me a new one. But I don't like it when it's not. I don't really care about the HD quality 1080p stuff. I don't really care. Long, it's watchable. Where you can be able to watch it.
Yeah, but you want as much clarity as you can because it attracts the viewers more.
I had this set at 720.
Okay.
And then they had this option to set to 1080, but I set it for 720, and I'm still doing a little research. And some of the like my review that I was doing when there was the nice weather with the tent, the grill, the camping stove, and something like that. That was on 720 setting.
Hondo says yes, it does have a microphone, a 2mm plug-in.
You sure it's not a 3.5? And you say you got this off on Amazon, right? Because they don't even make 2mm microphone jack like that.
2mm. He says 2mm.
2mm?
And then he says the answer is yes off Amazon.
Okay. Backstacker. Alright, where in the hell is my notepad? Yeah, I got one of these pokey stickers. I got all over on my desk.
Okay, Summer Beach, take care, and thanks for joining in on Noble's live stream.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah.
We don't have cake mix.
Yeah, you do. It's right down underneath the microwave.
Excuse me. Ugh.
There's a yellow one. pull that tote with all the pop can out, and go all the way in the bottom, and you go through the dungeon. You'll find all bent peanut butter that I hid from him in that there, and there'll be a white box with a white or yellow cake mix.
I heard that.
What color is the camera, Hondo? Hey, is it the Hondo that MD's always messing with?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either. He keeps saying Hondo. MD. Is he even still on here?
Actually, there's several. No, he went to sleep. There's several Hondos on YouTube, so I don't know if it's the Hondo he knows, this Hondo or not. This is Andrew Hondo.
This is the only one we got.
Huh?
That's the only one we got.
Yeah, that's all you need because it'll go with that the 9x13.
Oh, Mustang 774. Okay, Bluefin, you take care, buddy, and thanks for joining in on Noble's live stream.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I actually was able to go outside and do a little more sparking with my ferro rod, and it
Nice.
threw out some nice spark.
Yeah, I saw you doing that. Oh, Hondo says $74 and iGear microphone work in or on the boom mic. It comes in black, red, and blue colors.
No green. Ah.
Well, if you
check.
no, I guess not. Okay.
Yeah, I will check that out later. I have the Bet Tacker or however it is. I will check that out on Amazon and see, because I'm gonna do a little more research before I decide. Because I usually go do some research, and I will copy the page of the name, and then I go on to the tech review on the Google search, and then I try to find some video on YouTube, and then that's how I did with this clone version. But I didn't do the YouTube on clone version because there weren't very many people having it here. The 3D printer that I have. So I did research. I'll always do research before I buy anything.
No, that's smart that you do that.
Yeah. And another
That's
thing,
like Amazon. Amazon is good for reviews. eBay doesn't offer reviews, but if you go to Amazon and you're looking to buy something, look at the reviews on that product that you're buying.
Yeah. What?
What's the mixer saying?
The black bolt down there.
Not that.
The beater?
Just one of the beaters.
It'd be in the bread pan where we have the kid medicine. Yeah. Yeah, my wife, when she actually goes before she wants to buy something or whatever, she does that. She goes to the review thing a lot of time, and I do it too also. And I also go try to find something like for digital equipment, like some of the cameras that I were looking at. I go on YouTube and see how they are, and then I look at it and see, okay, this here, and I go see, okay, what accessory can I buy? Can I buy extra battery to go with it?
Oh, wow.
You can I got a video on and left the link to Amazon where to find the camcorder. Camcorder. Okay, I'll look for that, Hondo. Thank you. I'll look into it, and I don't really want to spend more than $100 on a camera. Yeah, I may be a cheap bastard, but I don't care. I go for the quality. I mean, not high quality in that, but I go to the quality that can work. I'm not there like 100,000 sub and all that kind of stuff there, or something like that. I'm not there. I'm just starting enough small. I mean, I'm still going to continue using this camcorder I have here until I find me something that will work with me and I can work with it and I can afford it. I mean, my wife had I got her for Christmas a couple years back. It's my wife's camera. I'm not going to use it. I got her think it was a Nico digital camera. It was like a $300 camera that I got her a few years back, but it's hurt, and I'm not gonna use it for doing my video and stuff here. Of course, it doesn't have that mic adapter plug-in too, so. But that's it. I won't use it for it, but I'm gonna be using this here, and I'm gonna do more with this knockoff sport cam. It's a clone version of the actual sport cam. This does not have sport cam on it. The battery does, because this is what the battery does when I got. It came with that. I don't know if you can focus or not.
Yeah.
And I have battery that sport cam on it. SJ cam, that's what it is, but it's called sport cam. But it worked okay. The only thing is I can't get the time. The time set on military time, not the civilian time thing here. It's set for military time, and you can't change it.
You don't know how to tell military time?
Huh?
You don't know how to tell military time?
I used to know it by heart before I had cancer, but when I had cancer, that it kind of like well, I had to relearn some stuff and that's
Well,
it.
listen.
I had short-term memory and that's it. But yeah, I do. But I didn't want to put it on my video, so I don't have the timestamp on it. And I forgot to have the timestamp off of it when I did that VR last night.
Okay, let's see. Hondo was just saying, just watch my newer videos. It's crisp and runtime is about 45 minutes before you have to charge. It works really well without a mic.
Okay. How far? How far, Hondo? I mean, how far can you go where it can be crystal clear? Because I'm looking at being far from like maybe about 6 to 10 feet away from the cam. Control. Yeah. I used to know. I used to have a military watch that was given to me for Christmas, and they had that all this up here, but
It's very easy. I mean, 0100 is 1 a.m. 0200 is 2 a.m. You go after 12, you got 1200 hours, 13, 14, all the way to 24 hours, and then you start all over. It's that simple.
yeah.
Oh, wow, 20 to 30 feet. That camera sounded better and
I
better.
will check out that video. I will check that out and check it in that there, and I'll talk with my wife, and then we'll see what to do. Because I'll have my opinion with my wife in that. I've always asked my wife first before I do anything.
Yeah, I would
keep
type
from
that
going in the doghouse.
camcorder. I would type that in on YouTube and see how they feel about it and look at the reviews on it. But Hondo's been using it, and Hondo's put out a lot of videos. I would probably tend to believe Hondo.
I was watching that when I see something like all right, Hondo. I saw a couple of his video,
Yeah.
and I'm like, wow. And I was just kind of wondering what cam he was using, but I've only able to watch so many people. It's like when Pam and Rick was doing a live stream few weeks back, and and I fell asleep. I was so tired. I felt so bad. I missed the whole live stream because I love those guys.
Oh yeah.
And I felt so bad because I fell asleep, but I was so tired. And it was I had a long drive too. It was a long 8-hour drive. I had 4 hours there and 4 hours back, and I was so tired.
Nothing wrong with that. That's okay. That's okay.
And then somebody if Jeff something, he was mentioning something about earlier before all you guys came on about doing a tribute of Pam and Rick.
Yeah, he asked me that if we could do a collaboration, and it's like I've already done a video for Pam and Rick.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I think that's more of a personal thing. That's what each individual should do. I suppose if people want to do a collaboration, they could, but I've always been the type of person that I like to do my own videos by myself.
Right. Yeah, I've only started watching Pam and Rick only for about like 3-4 weeks now.
Yeah.
And the first time I got in have them in live was been like a couple times, and it's been shortened. And then they came to my live, and and I was just getting to know them.
My
Yeah.
new machete video, I got it where I walk away from the camera cutting grass 20 feet away. So his machete video and the cutting grass video were both right around 20 feet. And you could still see crystal clear.
Okay. Yeah, I will look at it. I will definitely look into it and talk to my wife and see what's going on because I'm getting a little irritated with this handicap. I mean, I love it. And here's another thing with this here. Now, which you can take video with it. On the side, they have a switch here, and they have this here. The dual memory, but you only can take picture with it. You can't put video on it. If I was able to put video on this here, then I would say screw the death. The video going on here, and then I'm good to go. But
how many gigabytes does that? Is that like 3 gigabytes or less?
I have 8 gig in here, but I had also it wouldn't let me go above 16 gig.
Oh, okay, all right.
But I had a SD memory card in there. You can't find.
Mustang says I'm on my way to pick up my wife from work in a few minutes, guys. Have a good hangout, gang, and talk to you later. Thanks for joining us, Bluefin. Appreciate it, buddy. Always good to see you.
Yep, thanks for stopping by, Mustang. Yeah, I will check that out, Hondo. Thanks for giving me some info about that cam. I will check it out. I never heard of that brand before, but I'll check it out.
Hondo's pretty smart. Hondo's pretty smart with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I have a tripod, and it is up to a 45 gig card. With a gig card to a 32 gig SD card. All right, 45 gig. You mean internal memory on that one there? Cause I didn't really quite get the 45 gig card to a.
I think what he's saying is it's from 32 to 45 gigs.
I didn't know they do a 30. I know they do a 64 gig, but I never seen them having a 45.
Yeah, I've never heard of 45 either.
Are you sure you're in America, Hondo, or that's it's in Canada? Spell best ever. How would I spell best ever if it with a K in it?
Best Techer.
Best Techer?
Yeah, Best Techer.
It's almost similar like the best titty. I could be wrong. USA Hillbilly Village. All right. I like this cup. You know what? Manland didn't lie. This cup is actually real. It's really, I like the style of it, and it's really lightweight. You can't even tell if you have liquid inside of it or not.
Well, it's good for, yeah, it's lightweight. It's good for putting in a pack. I don't like it because it doesn't have a lid and it's not big enough. I don't want to keep filling it.
I don't mind it because I'd rather have it small to me because when I was growing up, don't wait your food, don't wait your drink and stuff. And that's there. So, I mean, if it, like, you get a big bottle and put water in it, you go camping and that's it. I've always kind of like, pace yourself so you're not going using it all up real quick and you're trying to find fresh water or whatever. 24 megapixels and a 32 SD card. Okay. All right. 24 megapixels is actually pretty good quality too, because yeah, this one here is a 60x zoom hybrid movie recorder, DVD memory stick. Don't really say. What? Yeah, it doesn't really say too much of crap about this here. Yeah, I don't know what the meg pitch on this here, but I do have my mom tripod. She never used it. She only used it like once or twice, and she never used it again. So I've been using my mom's tripod. Yeah, I would definitely check that out. But yeah, at Walmart, Saturday, this was the last one they had at Walmart for 1486, 1496 or something like that. And this was at Walmart, and this was the last one. And I said, you know what? I'm grabbing it, and I don't care.
There you go.
If somebody else trying to grab it, I'll cut their arm off and take it.
Now you can order those. You can order them online too.
I know, but I wanted to get in. I wanted to get one of these here so bad after everybody was showing, and I thought it was really cool to join and stuff like that. And
It is. It's a cool group of guys that belong. Well, guys and gals that belong to the Green Cup Club, and you've made it before I did, and I've known about it over a year. So yeah, I kind of envy you there.
Yep, I know it was a short video, not that, I'm tired and that there. I'm going to do a short video and that there, and that's when I was starting to have an issue with the mic when I was in with the live with Dark Matter last night.
Yeah. Papa Texas was crazy last night.
And yeah, I'm kind of wanting to put down freaking energy drink.
I don't know what. Well, yeah, he was drinking an energy drink, all right. An alcoholic energy drink.
Papa Texas, cool guy, and he's real cool.
He is. He is. I've known him for a long time, and
got some awesome video out there.
He does cooking videos, mail calls, sticker board. What's that? The restaurant reviews. He's got a whole collage of things that he does on his channel.
Yeah, and he also likes to play with his fatwood.
Yeah.
And he kind of made me feel bad because when he would actually show that not better with clear, his is actually bigger than mine.
Much bigger.
Yeah. But if you were to take his sticker and turn it the other way, it'd look almost exactly like the fatwood he had. Almost.
What did Andrew Hondo say there for you?
Huh?
Andrew Hondo just said something.
Yeah, I was just reading that. If you want a better video where to get wide angle, you have to buy a part, but I don't use. I'm not really worried about wide angle. I just wanted to be able where people can hear me, because you can have a slightly breathe, and you guys can know there's a slightly breathe or hear it. I can't hear. I can't hear a bird chirping. I can't. If I'm in the wood, no more than 150 yards away or 50 yards away or whatever, and you're calling my name, I ain't gonna hear you. I'm 75% lost in my left ear, 65% lost in my right ear.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, I was playing out in the wood. My grandmother had a property out in Iron in Michigan, and I got lost when I was a kid. And this is the first time. And I could not hear people calling me. My grandmother had search and rescue, sheriff department, and everything, had the whole squad and looking for me. Well, the neighbor had a dog with who knew I was and all this stuff here. They released the dog because they weren't waiting for the canine unit to come because it was too far away. So they released it, and he came and found me, and they were following the dog. And then when they got closer to maybe about 50 yards, then I was able to hear something, but I wasn't clear.
Well,
so
listen,
that's what Mike's saying. I want people to be able to hear, because I don't know if you guys can hear stuff in the background.
If you and me are out in the woods, let's say you and me are camping, okay? And we go for a hike, and you get way ahead of me because I'm a slow hiker. And I'm going, and then I smoke a cigarette. You're still going, okay? You're 200 yards ahead of me. My answer to that is I'm going to get an electric piece of metal that we'll put on your ear here, and I'll have a remote control that's good for 500 yards. And if I want your attention, it will zap you, give you a little electric shock, and you'll stop.
You know, that might work.
That will get your attention.
No, no, I was going to tell you, don't even get any idea about that, babe. Nah.
Yeah, Heidi one of those zap your little ass.
That's right. If Mama wants to get your attention, all she has to do is press that remote, and you're going to get an electric shock on the damn ear.
You know, I've been zapped by lightning twice, so we'll see how that works.
Yeah, if you can get hit by lightning, well, shit, 1,000 giga smacks, Rooney's, whatever you call it, electric.
You know what we will do? We'll try it out on MD first before we put it on my ear.
Oh, no, you don't want to do that. That already turns him on. We don't want to do that anymore.
Oh man, I know. When you were doing your little small live stream last night in here, and I seen that having some people were zapping the word noble and stuff like that there, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. See,
oh, really, guys?
Listen,
you really care?
that's good.
It.
That's good. When people are asking where noble is, that means your name, your channel is getting out there, and people are knowing about you. That's a good thing.
I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar.
Yeah.
Yay, yay, yay.
That's right.
I can totally do that better because I am gay.
Yeah, we went Saturday. I was so tired and out there because my ex-brother, not my ex, I'm sorry, my brother-in-law, I had not seen him for 6 years and out there since I been with my wife because we'll be married March 17th for 4 years next month. And never saw him. He used to live down in Florida, and so he actually moved up here. And he came in from Miami, and on a bus, and we picked him up in Horville.
Hello, Texas Little Star 63. Now, listen, Andrew Hondo said something very disturbing, but that's Andrew. If you guys go camping with me, I'm going to bring my hockey mask and my machete I got, and we will play Camp Crystal Lake games. And he's just joking, but yeah.
I didn't do. I think I did the an unboxing video of the horror crate from Loot Crate. There was a Halloween theme.
Yeah.
I actually got a little small banner. With it says Crystal Lake.
Really?
Yeah. So. Yeah,
Does it come with a machete?
I watched a movie. First time I seen a movie over 10 years old, and I went, really? It's stupid. Same thing with Nightmare on Elm Street. It was a stupid movie. I love
Camp Crystal Lake.
And the movie was kind of like, really? You're going to trip? Come on. He's like,
it was the 70s. Everyone tripped in the 70s. Trust me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Crystal Lake. Yeah, we have Crystal Lake here in Michigan.
Every state, I think, has a Crystal Lake.
And and I've been there. And but yeah, I have something. One game that I played when I was a kid. We played Capture the Flag. We played out in the wood, and it had to be dark. And it was fun. We were having people running in each other and running in the trees. It was fun as hell.
What was this game called?
Capture the Flag, but we were playing in the dark, in the wooded area.
Capture the Flag.
Yeah, Capture the Flag.
How can you see any flag in the dark?
That's the whole point. Make a challenge.
I can't even find myself in the dark. How am I supposed to find a damn flag?
Wow.
What we did, we took a glow stick. We had 2 different colors.
Yeah.
And we had it strapped on a handkerchief where you go,
yeah.
Or you just brush yourself off when you get done or something like that. We tied it on the glow stick. Cause we had a red one and a blue one, and that's how we did it. Or we got the two same color and we have it different places, and you try to find it.
What is Custer? Depora Uper said, or Custer. No, Noble, heading Scottsville or Custer.
Scottville, yeah. I'm actually about 5 miles from Scottville.
Have you ever met DePore?
Who, Jupiter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you've met?
yeah, we went to school together.
Oh, he's an old classmate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
used to hang out, and he used to work with my mom at Radio Shack.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if I remember, he remembered about when my mom was yelling at me at the phone when I said this little joke about April Fool's Day about I got a girl pregnant.
So do you guys go like bushcrafting together or camping, hiking, boating? Why?
No, we kind of got contacted for a while, and after he moved up north and I was moving around and stuff here, and then we found each other on Facebook. I think it was Facebook or something. I can't remember.
Well, if you okay, you've got contact. How far are you guys apart from each other?
He's across the bridge, I believe.
Oh man, I'd be hanging out all the time if I knew there was a YouTuber
Yeah,
across the street.
I'm down here, and the UP, he's up around here. And I'll tell you one thing here, you don't want to be living up in the UP in the wintertime. 5.5 hours, yeah.
Oh, you're 5.5 hours apart?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Michigan was that big.
It's
Okay.
not really big. It's just a bunch of pine tree, birch tree, wooded area, and a bunch of hillbilly, redneck, and a bunch of other people you probably don't want to meet.
Oh, well, I used to go to Detroit every 6 months. So I knew the route from Toledo to Detroit, and then from out west here in Pennsylvania, all the way over to Toledo, go north up to Detroit. Every 6 months.
I think I am about 3 hours from Detroit, I want to say.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm about 2.5. I'm about 2.5 hours from Mount Pleasant.
How far are you from our good buddy Dark Matter? How many hours?
I don't know exactly where Dark Matter lived, but Monster Squatch, I'm actually 45 minutes.
You're 45 minutes from Monster Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Okay, then that means you are, let's see, because Dark Matter is 20 minutes from him.
Okay, is it north or south of him?
Well, I don't know if it's north or south. All I know is that if he's 20 minutes from Sasquatch and you're 45 minutes from Sasquatch, you're probably an hour away from Dark Matter.
Yeah, 'cause,
I can't believe none of you guys have met. I would be in my damn vehicle and I'd be meeting.
here's
I'm serious.
Alan Holt, whatever, but I can't. He got a long title, but it's Alan Holt that he come on here on and off.
Alan Hoyt, yeah.
Yeah, he's actually about a half an hour from me, but he's
Oh,
about
man.
15, 20 minutes from Big Rapid.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Mr. Mass is in Detroit.
Either way, I would be in my truck and I'd be hopping out and I'd be going, come on, let's go, guys. Let's go and do something together. Let's go overnight camp or something.
There is actually a state park not too far from me.
Wow.
And I know,
Well,
when I did my overnight camping, my dad took me over there, and it was a free place to stay camping there.
yeah.
There's a other area up here that is free, but there's no water source and no facility. But you can go up to 14 days to stay out camping out there.
Well, you and
it's
Juper are going to go camping together.
Yeah, one of these summer. Yeah, he live up there. Yeah. When I go camping, I never. Yeah, I brought a shovel with me when I went to overnight camping. I'll tell you what, that was cold.
You bought a shovel?
I brought a shovel when I did my overnight camping, and I had to go to the bathroom, and it was cold.
Why did you have a shovel?
So I can dig a hole and bury my poop.
There wasn't any there wasn't any outhouses?
Huh? Where I went, no. I went in the woods like a bear would do behind a tree.
Oh, wow. Okay.
When I was a kid, I slept out in the wooded area. We had, when I was living in the trail park, where my grandmother, I was 10 years old, and we first moved out there, and I had permission. I was the only kid that had permission to go out in these 300 acres of wood. And I made shelter out of, I brought tarp with me so the rain don't go through, because in case if it rains, so my hearing aids don't go wet. But all I brought me was an axe, a saw, and a shovel. And that's it. And I brought my sleeping bag, I brought a blanket, and I brought a flashlight, and I brought some matches and a knife with me. And some
Now,
water and some food.
let me ask you.
Yeah.
Now, to poor Uper says, one of these summers, Noble, I do want to meet for camping, just you and me.
Should I be worried?
I don't know. I think I'd rather want to do a group camping. Invite Hondo.
More like should the wife be worried?
Yeah,
The
my
wife
wife
should
should be her be worried.
Does your wife know? Does your wife know Uper or Depor?
She heard of him, and I think I met through Skype.
Oh, so she's seen him through Skype?
Yeah, if I
Does
remember.
Mom feel comfortable with you having play friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I've got to ask the old lady, can I go out and play?
You see,
Because sometimes she says, I need you around the house to do this, 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 and this. And I'll say, Mom, I got everything done. Can I go out and play with my friends?
you know, when my mom tried to grounded me, sometimes my dad and my mom would watch video later on or whatever they get to it, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this one, but I don't care because what you gonna do, ground me?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
And so, my mom grounded me, and we were living on Madison Street, and this was a really nice house. Well, my bedroom was upstairs, and I had 3 windows. Well, one window, if you try to go out, boom, you're gonna drop. So the other 2 windows, I got out, walked up on the roof around, and went back down to there's a roof that go on an angle that the door would take you to the basement. I got there, knocked on the door, ran around, went back up there, in back of my room.
Why would you do that?
Sit the toy with my mother, because she was in her office when I knocked on the door.
Well, listen, this is what I did to my mom.
Uh-oh.
I got a Walmart shopping bag, and I got some fishing string. And you're probably wondering, what the hell does a Walmart bag and fishing line have to do with anything? Well, unbeknownst to my mom, I had the Walmart bag on the floor, and I tied the fishing string around it, and then I went up to the light, and I went around the light one time, and then I was hidden over in a closet. So my mom came out to watch TV. Well, she didn't notice the shopping bag. So as she's watching TV, I pull on the fishing string, and it moves the shopping bag. And she didn't notice it the first time. But the second time, I yanked on that damn fishing line, and the bag went all the way up to the light. And because the lamp was so hot, the shield from the lamp, it melted onto the damn shield.
My wife.
My mom yelling and screaming, wondering how the hell this is happening. Man, I was laughing my ass off. I couldn't stop laughing. And yes, I was grounded.
She would have killed me.
Yeah, I was grounded. I was grounded.
Yeah, Uper. Yeah, I understand that. We only got one vehicle too. I'll be getting my drive shaft either Wednesday or Thursday, so we'll have my truck back on the road. And we only got one vehicle. Even my wife hates the truck.
It would be nice to get a group together for a camping trip, but the only one vehicle, okay, yeah, makes a man lonely, joking, LOL, but in all seriousness. I know you just read that, and I thought I heard you read that, But I was thinking of that Walmart shopping bag. I'm sorry.
That you know, what's interesting is I'm putting my grandma and I live in a trailer park, and I live in a trailer for most of half my life.
Yeah.
So in the kitchen we had a cupboard, and we had this little opening, and then I had my hearing aid battery. So think my grandma was born in '32, so she was getting at the age. So I'm putting a new hearing aid battery in and put it on. She walked past. She looked at me, but I didn't say anything, and continue. Now you take 4 more feet away from where I'm at, and she go, Justin. I go, what? Get the shit out of her, and made her piss herself. I didn't do anything. I did not have to do anything with my grandmother because I can lay on a couch and cover up with a blanket that I got from Germany, and it matched almost perfectly. And then my grandma go into almost in the hallway to my room and holler for me, and I go, what? And she jumped.
Listen, Noble.
At the
At my age,
camouflage the whole in the trailer. I camouflage myself in the trailer.
at my age, you don't even have to scare me, and I just piss myself.
Yeah, when I go to my mom, sometimes I walk because we're only a few blocks away. So sometimes I just walk over there because I don't really want to waste gas or something. Or when I drive over there, and my dad would be out in the garage, all I have to do is go around. I go, hey, Dad. I don't have to do anything.
So you scared the hell out of your mom and your dad. You tormented your mom and your dad for all those years.
I don't mean to scare people. It just happened.
Wow.
With my young one, my 7-year-old twin, if you try to scare them, they do a delay scream. They're not afraid.
Well, I feel sorry for poor Youper there, because if you go camping with them, you're going to end up scaring the hell out of him.
Hold on a second. Hello?
Thank you, folks, for being put on hold. Noble is taking a phone call right now. He's now disappeared. Now it's just me, and I'm just the guest on this show. Wow. Does anyone have any questions for me? This is not my show, it's his. Haven't you watched my videos? I am scary enough to look at. Actually, I have seen I think one of your videos, maybe two, and you look like a normal guy. Now, Andrew Hondo, on the other hand, yeah, he can be scary if he has his shirt off. That's all I got to say. Let's see. Oh, Texas. Okay, I don't know how to say the name. Tex Little Star. I think it's Tex Little Star 63. How are you doing today? If you're asking me, I'm doing fantastic. I'm getting tired because I'm old and I need a nap. So as soon as I'm done with the live stream here, I'm probably going to take a nap for 2 or 3 hours. How are you doing, Tex? Okay, folks, be quiet. He's back.
Okay, not a problem.
Sorry,
Hi,
that was a
Noble.
cool call that my kid beat the shit out of her old boy.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, that would be my daughter. They had to do something with she's okay and everything. It was just
No.
no
How
what?
old is she?
Hold on a second.
Go for it. That's right. I have no problem just sitting here and talking with the folks in the chat. I'm okay. My grandson's in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, Little Star, I hope that it's nothing serious. And if it is, I hope that the grandson comes out of it very quick.
Okay, I'm back. I was just calling to check up.
Hondo wants to let you know, not me, just you, that he is a sexy beast, and that's all you need to know.
Ben, you know I'm a sexy mammal, Ben.
28 minutes.
I didn't know it went from Ben to Ben.
No, he's always spelled my name that way, B-I-N. And I know what he means.
Yeah, I
It's
do
all,
too. It's
it's
all right.
all
I
cool.
do typo too.
Listen, as long as I've known Hondo, he's always spelt it B-I-N, always. I will be
You
offline
gonna
for
have
2
your
weeks.
toenail removed? Ow.
Why would he have his toenails removed?
Tonsil.
Why?
I'm messing with him. He's having a tonsil removed.
Oh, his tonsils removed. Oh, yeah, the tonsils are up here, the toenails are down there.
Yeah, well, that's what happened when you've been having a house full of women.
Who has a house full of women?
His wife and 2 or 3 daughters. I think it's 2 or 3.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't think they have a boy in the house.
Okay, he's getting surgery. Little Star's grandson is in the hospital and is going to have surgery.
Oh wow, what happened? I mean, mine.
Should be here shortly. I already got the door unlocked because they'll walk up from the bus by themselves.
Well, I hope it's a successful surgery and it's a quick recovery process.
Yeah. See, last summer that my kids and I we went down to down in Ohio to pick up my wife and my oldest daughter because they were visiting down to West Virginia, so I'm at halfway with my father-in-law. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find you. And and I come back, and it was in July, and I ended up having fluid in my spine.
Oh,
And I have it, yeah, my disc right down my hip, it's like this. And I'm having fluid. Yeah, and fluid. And so they had to drain it. And after, all right, let's see if I can find you.
I'm going to be
I don't know
right
if I
back.
have it.
I'll be right back. I got to run upstairs and get a cup. I'll be right back. And no, it's not going to be a green cup.
Okay. I think I sent you one. Okay. I thought I heard somebody knocking on the door. What? I had a nut remover and a count of cancer. But you know, I had cancer when I was 17. I had it right on my neck. Okay. I'm trying. Yeah, I like my video. The video is awesome. I'm gonna try to move it or something at it. So when I'm looking at it, then I can have it where you see me until I get my video card. But I try to find a video card for my computer, and I'm not having any luck. All I've been finding is the HDMI cord because I have 2 monitors that take the VGA, and that because they don't have HDMI or anything. So, if you want, I can send you some information on Facebook. Uh-oh, he's shaking. He's drinking food.
Yeah, this is tart cherry juice.
Oh, really?
It's good for you.
You know, you ever heard of Indian summer apple juice or applesauce and stuff?
Have I heard of apple juice?
No, it's a brand name called Indian Summer.
Indian stomach.
Yeah, it's an apple juice, and they have they do applesauce and stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, there's a
No, I have
company
not heard of this.
that does that. They do. We have a company here that does apple juice and applesauce for the Indian summer. You find them at Walmart, and you can find them at in the grocery store and stuff here. But I don't know if you have them down there.
Oh, tell Ben that I got a Stanley Adventure Cup at Walmart for $14 yesterday.
Just $14 or $14.99.
Hey there,
Hello.
Texas Star.
Hi. It says I haven't seen him in like 2 years, and I had, the thing was is that he was out here with, visiting his father, so he had, come to spend the weekend with me. And yesterday morning, he, woke up at 6:30 in the morning throwing up, and then at 7:30, he threw up again and accidentally pooped himself at the same time. And I tried contacting his father and his grandmother, but the grandmother is dealing with her daughter, the father's younger sister. She has lupus or something, so she's at the hospital. The father couldn't get here, so it literally took all day for them to get here. I don't have a car because it's not working right now. So it ended up where the father gets here, takes him to the doctors, and they admitted him into the hospital saying that he has appendicitis, and they're doing surgery.
Ooh.
They did I think they started the surgery like a half hour ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
They take that right out of you.
Yeah. So I don't even know how.
Yeah, you want to catch that. You want to catch that before it explodes.
Yeah, well, literally, I contacted everybody at about 7:30 in the morning, and literally the father, I think, got here like about somewhere between 3 and 5 in the afternoon. I don't really remember quite what time it was.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Well,
as when I get to the hospital, I found out it was my daughter had called me this morning and told me that they put him on high antibiotics because it was leaking. So I guess they caught it in time.
Wow. Yeah. Thank goodness. Holy crow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't see chat, so if anybody's typing, just give me a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I was when before they diagnosed me with cancer, they was just almost was going to put me on a liver transplant, and I was 17 years old.
Why a liver transplant?
Because my liver count was high, because I have a cyst on my liver, and I have something called Gilbert syndrome, where my body would turn yellow.
Yeah, I remember you saying that the other day.
Yeah. So
How's your liver today?
yeah.
No.
And,
How's your liver today? You got a
okay.
good liver?
Oh, I never got on a transplant.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you've got a good liver, right? When you go to the doctor, they say, "Yep, your liver's good."
Yeah. Yeah, my liver is awesome. I've been doing okay. I mean, there and there, I get pain in the sides and stuff here, but I haven't really, because I have a enlarged spleen that goes up and down too,
Okay.
and I also have, I've been for the last 20 years that I've been in and out seeing doctors, and they've been having me running testing and stuff here because I have, I get really, they thought it was my appendix, and it's not. They thought it's my kidney, it's not. They thought it's a bunch of other stuff, it's not. I have something that's unknown causing of pain right down in my side, right down here by my liver. And they thought maybe it would be the liver, and it's not. So the only way they could do is give me something to take the edge off for pain med, or I would have to literally sit still, not move with a night pack on me.
Right now, you have to do that?
No, I really hadn't had anything like that for the last 6 months.
So you get a pain from time to time around where your liver is?
Yeah, it just come and go. It's nothing really or
You don't
anything.
think it's maybe kidney stones?
No, it's
Gallbladder?
not a kidney stone. Everything is it just they tested everything came A-OK. They just don't. They ran a scope down through me, and they found nothing. And then they said, well, they're gonna do the scope the other way. And I went, no, you're not.
And they're done it. I'm over 50, and that's what they did. They put me to sleep,
I'll be
And
right
they do
back.
the-
That might
Okay.
be my daughter.
Endoscopy. Oh,
Oh, okay.
she got a phone
But,
call, so
yeah,
she might be getting information about her grandson.
Yeah, I'm hoping everything turned out for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you get a young kid and that's going in for something like that. See, when my daughter got hurt at school a couple of years back, how she did it is still a mystery. They were playing a game inside of the gym, and when she went to kick, when you go kick, you're gonna fall backward.
Really?
Well, she didn't fall backward. She went
Children?
forward and hit her head, and she had concussion. So since then, that if you were to pay attention to her how she walks, she doesn't always walk straight.
Oh,
So they ended up had to send her down to a hospital in Spectrum for an overnight stay. So my mom and I stayed down there for the overnight. So
when was this?
this was a couple years ago in October.
Oh, okay. It's not like in the last couple days. Okay, okay.
No, my son, when I had my first mild heart attack, my son was getting prepped for having tube done in his ears in November 28th.
Oh,
And I ended up waking up in the emergency room.
your son has tubes in his ears?
Yep, he had it done November 28th. He was failing his hearing test.
Oh, wow. See, my brother had tubes in his ears about 20 years ago, and he still has them.
This is his second time.
Huh?
This is his second time he had tube done. Hey, Hack, how you doing?
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Hack, welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Is everything going okay behind that curtain?
Yeah.
It's starting to remind me of the Wizard of Oz. Uh-oh.
Talking about crazy people and that. There's something like
Behind this curtain. These crazy people with little.
Please, officer, help me. This special man like Ben, it raided my cupboard with a full of peanut butter. Need to hunt him down. I want my damn peanut butter back, officer. Banky.
You were doing good until you got that low part in there. You almost had me believing you.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut this short. I'll probably maybe do another live stream and after because we're gonna have some people coming over for my wife for dinner because today is her birthday
That's right.
if I survive the night, and that's it. So
You better be good. She's gonna kick your ass.
oh, she did that plenty of time and I enjoyed it.
I would like to have videotape of that.
Alright, I'll probably see what I can do.
I would love to see your wife kicking your ass. I'd love to, because I'd put it on my channel and I would monetize it.
So tempting. That is really tempting.
So you guys have a good one.
Very quick.
I know Texas just came in here, but I got it shut off.
Leave your teacher's classroom.
And shuts off in that there because, like I said, my wife's birthday in that there. But I want to thank for Ben coming in here. I want to thank Texas.
Texas Little Star 63. It's the abbreviation
Yeah,
for Texas.
And that's it. I'm glad you were able to come in here. And like I said, be safe, be prepared, get outside, go camping. I'm telling you, really, go camping. You don't go camping, I will find you and make you go camping.
Whoa.
So, you
That's
guys,
something
anything
that Honda
you
would
guys wanna
say.
Ben, do you have anything you want to say?
I'm gonna let Texas Little Star go first.
Okay.
All right. No update right yet. I just talked to my daughter. She's heading down here from the other side of Texas, and she's close to by Dallas. And as soon as she finds out anything, she will give me a call. So I will let you guys know later on what's happening.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
All I can say is I wish the best for that little kid of yours.
Yeah, he's 8 years old, so I hope everything goes well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
he's a year older than mine.
So, all righty. Thank you, everybody.
All right, take care. Thanks for joining Noble's live stream. It's always a pleasure to go on other people's live stream and make a total ass of myself. But today, I was serious for the most part. I was serious for the most part. Noble was the crazy one today.
Like I'm
I'm
always.
gonna have to rewind the video just to see what's happening.
I
All
will
right, we'll
try.
see you, folks.
Maybe I will do another live today, depending if I survive. And Ben, I'll see if I can get a video of me get my ass whooped by my wife, and we'll see how it
Love
goes.
it. That's right.
Happy birthday to his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.